Good day everybody, here is another tutorial video. Today I'm going to make a heart rendering in Creo parametric. So this is the result here, and also this is another rendered file. This is version 5.0 and it has a nice rendering result. Let's get started. Let's make a new file and turn off default template, and I want to use the millimeters template. Okay, so let's start. We start by using Freestyle Technique, and we're gonna load in the sphere shape. Okay, first thing we do, we click on this edge and split, and I start dragging the boxes. Before that, let's mirror this. Hold Control and select both of the face, and I'll turn on mirror and mirror it around the right plane. Okay, let's go to the front view and just move it into shape. Okay, next we need to check the side. So let's scale. Scale is this one. Scale the width. All right, now we'll split the side, and we'll scale this face. Okay, let's go to scale here. And let's do that to the back as well. Alright, let's have a look at some reference images. So it's a case we just need to move this around, make it a nice shape. And we can adjust the tip here to make it look pointy on the end here. I'll put on soft and put that to 50. And let's have a look at the result. Okay, we can drag this point out a bit more. Am I on move? Yep, I'm on move. So let's drag this out. And we're done with the heart. I think that looks fine. We'll just accept that, and we'll quickly apply a nice material and render it out to make a nice image. So we go to view, and the material I'm going to use is plastic paint. We're going to go to metallic paint. Click on the red here, and we'll apply it to the whole part. Click OK on this little box here to apply it. So there you go, you have a red color, and we'll apply a scene. This scene, let's pick a nice scene. I think this scene is good, and we go edit scene and switch the environmental map to this one here, which is, I think, Studio 1, maybe not, Studio Soft, yep, Studio Soft. And when you go to rendering, you can start seeing a preview. You can turn on perspective and set the render sizes. I'll use 160, and if you increase this sample number, it makes a nice rendering. And set it somewhere to render. We'll put in a place here. And I'm just gonna zoom in. So let's make it look nice. Alright, it looks great, so I'm gonna go render this out. Okay, so here's the result. Render was successful. I'll go to my bin folder. And is this the same file? Okay, let's go to this folder. Yep, that's the result. Alright, there you go everybody. So that's the end of the tutorial. Have a great day.